Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you guys? Are you fine? I'm Jan Ahmed Abdul Sadiq and today's model is biology. Now let's start by the first question. Is this model which is in year June 2017? Now let's start by the first question. It says what? Which of the following points out the importance of biological knowledge in medicine? It's revealing the effect of nutrient deficiency in the diet, or providing the technique of preparing fertilizers, or introducing the importance of crop rotation, or showing the role of nutrients in a plant growth. So the correct answer, it will be what? Revealing the effect of nutrient deficiency in the diet, right? Because it says knowledge in medicine. So the correct answer for question number 1, it will be choice A. Now question number 2, which of the following events reflects the relevance of biology to society? Organizing of an area, practice of deforestation, prevention of disease, or erosion of soil. He said what? Events reflect the relevance of biology to society. Of course it will be the prevention of disease, right? Okay, now question number 3, the technological innovation derived from the body plan of fish is what? Of fish, so that means it will be the submarine, right? That can also be in water. Fish can travel, can live in water, and humans can, but humans can use an instrument or an technological innovation that's derived from the fish habit, that we can also be under the water but using submarine. Okay, now let's go for question number 4. Simple microscope differs from compound microscope in that it has what? A higher magnification power, or 2 objective lenses, or 2 lens systems, or a single convex lens. He said the simple microscope differs from compound microscope in that it has what? A single convex lens, which is the simple microscope. Okay, now question number 5. What is the function of body tube of a microscope? Here what we have: holding the slide in a place for viewing. No. Supporting the eyepiece and nosepiece, or supporting the glass slide in the specimen, or adjusting the amount of light falling on the specimen. First of all, adjusting the amount of light falling on the specimen, which is iris, and supporting the glass slide and the specimen is for the stage. But here what we have, the function of a body tube. The body tube is what? Supporting the eyepiece and nosepiece, which means the correct answer for question number 5, and it's the function of body tube. Now question number 6. What is the part of an animal cell labeled C? Okay, in the diagram below here, what we have? A, B, and C, and he is asking about C. Which one here? Here this is the nucleus, this is the cell wall, and here is the cytoplasm. So the correct answer for question number 6, it will be the cytoplasm. Okay, now question number 7. Which one of the following is common to both animal and plant cell? Here, central vacuole, chloroplast, cytoplasm, or cell wall. Here what it's asking, common to both animal and plant cells, that's found in animal cell and plant cell, it will be what? The cytoplasm. But about central vacuole, it's found in plant cell, but it's not found in what? In animal. Chloroplast is found in a plant, but it's not found in animal. Cell wall is found in plant, but doesn't found in animal. So that means cytoplasm is found in the both cells. Okay, now question number 8. What do we call the joint that allows movement only back and forth? We called it hinge joint. It's written also in grade 7 textbook. Now question number 9. Which of the following is an example of short bones? Here what we have: bones of upper arm, bones of fingers, bones of ribs, and bones of lower arm. So the correct answer, it will be the short bones is an example, the bones which is an example of short bones, it will be the fingers, right? The bones of fingers. Now question number 10. Which of the following statements is true about function of muscles? Here what we have: cardiac muscles cause movement of bones, smooth muscles contract to pump blood, or skeletal muscles allow body movement, or cardiac and skeletal muscles function similarly. Here is discussion about what the true about function of muscles. So that means skeletal muscles allow body movement. This one which is true about the functions of muscles. Now question number 11. What are the front chisel-shaped teeth of humans? It will be molars, canyons, premolars, or incisors. Of course it will be the incisors, right? It's also written in textbook of grade 8. Grade 7. Now question number 12. Which of the following statements is true? Mosses and ferns do not have flowers. Yes, this one is the correct answer, because they are non-flowering, and non-flowering plants, which is gymnosperms. Okay, now question number 13. Which of the following does not show plant diversity? Does not. Is asking does not. So it will be the photosynthesis. Okay, now in question number 14. Which of the following is a false statement regarding plants? So that means all of the choices are correct except one, which will be the answer. Now, they are multicellular organisms. They prepare their own food. They have cellulose cell wall, or they are primary consumers. The correct answer, the one which is false statement regarding to plants, it will be they are primary consumers. No, they are the herbivores. Okay, now in question number 15. Which of the following is the male part of a flower? Here we have a stamen, carpel, sepal, or petal. The male part of a flower, it will be the stamen. It's written also in textbook of grade 7. In question number 16, which of the following statements is true about roots? The epidermis of the root is covered by the cuticle, or fibrous root system contains a single central main root, or root system tends to grow mainly in length than weight, or the root does not contain xylem and phloem. The one which is correct about roots, that root system tends to grow mainly in length than weight. This is the correct answer for question number 16, and it's true about root. Okay, now question number 17. Vegetative reproduction involving bulbs occurs in what? Garlic. It's written also in grade 7 textbook. Okay, question number 18. Which of the following flowering? Okay, flowering. Which of the flowering plants is an example of dicots? Sunflower, wheat, barley, or corn? Of course, you know about the meaning of dicots. First of all, about cotyledons, it's like a structure of store food, right? And it's have two things or two branches, which is dicots and monocots, right? And dicots means they have two cotyledon, but monocots it's have one cotyledon. So here, which one that's have two cotyledons? The answer it will be the sunflower. Now question number 19. What is metamorphosis? It is the what? Internal development of animal organs, or external development of plant parts, or change in form in the bodies of organisms, or type of asexual reproduction in insects. Here also they forget C. So the correct answer it will be change in form in the bodies of organisms, right? This is called metamorphosis. Also it's written in grade 7 textbook. Now question number 20. How do armyworms damage crops? It is by what? Sucking nectar with their sucking mouth parts? No. Cutting and chewing leaves using their powerful jaws? Yes. Now question number 21. Which of the following practices helps to control test flies? Introducing armyworms to areas sheltering test flies? No. Growing bushes and underground along streams? No. Spraying water over areas where test flies are found? No, this thing will not control the test flies. Removing buses and undergrowth along streams? Yes, this is bushes, not buses. Bushes. Okay, so the correct answer for question number 21 it will be removing bushes and undergrowth along streams, not buses here. They have so many spelling mistakes. Okay, now question number 22. Which one of the following are examples of social insects? Houseflies, butterflies, mosquitoes, or honeybees? The correct answer that's an example of social insect, it will be the honeybees. Question number 23. What is the duty of the drone in the cases of honeybees? Here what we have: collecting nectar, mating with the queen, laying eggs, or making wax. So the correct answer it will be mating with the queen. This is the correct answer for question number 23. That is the duty of the drone. Okay, now in question number 24. Which of the following characteristics is not specific to social insects? It will be here in the question first is asking what is not specific. Okay, metamorphosis, parental care, swarming, or division of work. So the one which is not specific to social insects, it will be what? Metamorphosis. Because swarming also, first of all, they are parental care, yes. They are division of 4 case, and swarming, yes. So the meaning of swarming, that means they are moving in group. So the one which is not specific to social insects, it will be the metamorphosis. Okay, now question number 25. Which of the following tools is used to extract insects from the soil? Here we have pitfall trap, tall grain funnel, or sweep net, or putter. So the correct answer is that to extract insects from the soil, it will be the tall grain funnel. Also, it's written in textbook of grade 7. Now question number 26. Select the correct comparison between traditional and modern beehives. Okay, traditional beehive, what we have here, suitable to form new colony. Frames are removable, produce more beeswax but less honey. There is reusing of comb. Here in the modern beehive, difficult to form new colony. Farmers are not removable, produce more honey but less beeswax. There is no reusing of comb. So the one which is correct comparison between the two, it will be choice C, which is produce more beeswax but less honey. And here in the modern beehive, produce more honey but less beeswax. So the correct answer for question number 27, it will be choice C. Okay, now question number 27. Which one of the following is not a procedure of preserving plant specimen? Here it says that which one is not a procedure, so that means all of them are correct except one. Here what we have: mounting, pressing, collecting, and reproducing. So the one which is not a procedure of preserving plant specimen, it will be reproducing. Okay, now question number 28. Which one of the following statements is true? So that means all of them are false except one, which is correct. Here what we have: plastic bags are usually used to collect plant specimens. Yes, and the first one, which is the correct one for question number 28. Okay, now question number 29. Which of the following statements is correct about food chain? It begins with small animals. No, it begins with plants. It is a single path of food transfer. Yes, this is the correct answer for question number 29, which is correct about food chain. Now question number 30, it says what? Item 30 is based on the pyramid of energy given below here. This is the pyramid of energy. First of all, in the lower level we have D, then C, then B, then A. That means A is the high level of this pyramid. Now in question number 30, which of the trophic levels represented by letters A, B, C, D in the pyramid receives the least energy? Of course it will be A, because it is what? The highest level, and the high level is the have the least energy. So the correct answer for question number 30, it will be choice A. Now question number 31. Which of the following reflects the direct contribution of biology to development? Selective breeding of plants and animals for quality, accumulation of agrochemicals in the body of animals, or production of agriculture machines to increase yield, or provision of clear information on space science. So the one which is direct contribution of biology to development, it will be production of agricultural machines to increase yield. Now question number 32. Which one of the following technological products helps to listen to internal body sound? It will be centrifuge. No, it's using to separate, to mix different weight. Okay, sphygmomanometer. No, stethoscope or binoculars. The correct answer to be the stethoscope. Stethoscope that helps us to listen to the internal body sound. Okay, now question number 33. Select the unicellular organism from the given alternatives. Here what we have: horsefly, paramecium, moth, or tapeworm. So the one which is correct about question number 33, it will be paramecium. Why? Because it says a unicellular. So paramecium is under the group of unicellular organisms because it's with Euglena, amoeba, bacteria, and paramecium. They are what? Unicellular organisms. And housefly, moth, and tapeworm, they are multicellular organisms. So for that, the correct answer for question number 33, it will be paramecium, which is unicellular organism. Now question number 34. Which of the following statement is true about amoeba? They have different shape, No. They live only in ponds and rivers? No. Move using Pispodia or reproduce sexually? First of all, they are produced asexually, and they are in different shape, and they are not only lives in ponds and rivers, also fresh waters. So the correct answer for question number 35, it will be move using Pispodia. Okay, now question number 36 is the organism that can photosynthesize in the presence of light and can also feed by preparing is what? Euglena, of course. Euglena have the pot. Okay. Now in question number 37, which of the following is common characteristic of all bacteria? They feed by decomposing organic matter, or are used to make food and medicine, or are able to make their own food, or reproduce asexually by binary fission. Here says what is common characteristics of all bacteria. So the correct answer will be what? Reproduce asexually by binary fission. Okay, now question number 38. What are the cells in our bodies involved in transporting oxygen and carbon dioxide? It will be blood cells, muscle cells, nerve cells, or skin cells. Of course, the correct answer will be the blood cells. Why? Because muscle cells here for movement, nerve cells is for transportation, skin cells is for protection. So the correct answer for question number 38 will be choice A, which is blood cells. That's transporting oxygen and carbon dioxide. Okay, now question number 39. What is the function of mesophyll tissue in plants? It is producing food for the plant. This is the correct answer for question number 39. Okay, and also it's like the function of mesophyll tissue. Now question number 40. What is fertilization? It is the union of a sperm cell and an egg cell. Yes, this is the correct answer for question number 40, which is the meaning of fertilization or the definition of fertilization. Okay, now question number 41. The primary sexual characteristics include what? The growth of hair on the face in males, or the production of egg cells in females, or the presence of penis and testes in males, or the enlargement of genital organs in females. Here said what? The primary sexual, that means is the beginning of the sexual characteristics. That means they born by the reproductive organs. So here it says what's the growth of hair. No, this is a secondary sexual characteristics for males. The production of egg cells in females. No, it's in secondary sexual characteristics for females. The presence of penis and testes in males. Yes, because males and females already both of them born with the organs, or I mean the reproductive organs. And here it says males, like he born by what? Penis and testes, right? So this one is the correct answer for question number 41. There's the presence of penis and testes in males. Okay, now question number 42. The male reproductive structure that helps to lower the temperature of the testes is what? It's the scrotum. Okay, the function of scrotum. The function of scrotum is used to helps to lower the temperature of the testes. Okay, now question number 43. Contraceptive pills help in birth control by what? By preventing growth of the embryo, or blocking the passage of the sperm, or preventing the implementation process, or preventing the process of ovulation. The correct answer will be the preventing the process of ovulation. Why? Because it says contraceptive pills, and contraceptive pills, who are taking it? Of course, is the female. So the female, when she take the contraceptive pills, it will prevent the process of ovulation. So the correct answer for question number 43, it will be D, choice D. Now question number 44. Which of the following is true about the menstrual cycle? Here it takes a longer time after menopause. No. It starts in females at puberty. Yes, this is the correct answer for question number 44. Now question number 45. The region in the world with the highest prevalence of HIV/AIDS, of course it will be the Sub-Saharan Africa. It is the worst region that have what? HIV/AIDS. The highest prevalence of HIV/AIDS. Okay, now question number 46. Which of the following age groups is most responsible for the negative impact of HIV/AIDS on the socio-economic order in Ethiopia? It will be from 8 to 21 years. No. From 15 to 49 years. Yes, this is the age that like the age group that is the most responsible for the negative impact of HIV/AIDS on the socioeconomic order. Okay, now question number 47. The event that follows the absorption of light by chlorophyll during photosynthesis is the what? Is the splitting of water molecules to get hydrogen. So the correct answer for question number 47, it will be choice C. Now question number 48. The correct summary equation of photosynthesis is what? Here we have C6H12. So the correct answer will be 6 of carbon dioxide plus 6 of water. And here what we have, light and chlorophyll. Yes, then will give us what? Glucose plus 6 of oxygen. So the correct answer for question number 8, it will be choice D. Now question number 49. Which of the following steps growing trees comes last? It will be place the pots containing the seeds in a warm area. This is the correct answer for question number 49. Why? Because it says trees comes last. This is the last step in growing trees, and the steps of growing trees. Okay, now question number 50. Why are indigenous trees preferred to grow the exotic trees? Because they what? Because they are adapted to the conditions of an area. Now question number 51. The proper care for young developing trees in their permanent sites include what? Include watering the plants. Now question number 52. What is the pregnancy period of sheep? It will be 150 days. 150 days is the period of pregnancy of sheep. You can also get this information in textbook of grade 8. Now question number 53. One difference between ruminant and human stomach is that what? Ruminant stomach absorbs water? No. Human stomach digests protein? No. Human stomach always receiving? No. Ruminant stomach has 4 chambers? Yes. While human stomach has only 1 chamber, or one stomach only. Okay, now question number 54. What symptom is detected in sheep suffering from liver flock? It will be swollen neck, or general weakness, or high fever, or swollen sexual organs. So the correct answer, it will be general weakness, because it says what symptom is detected in sheep suffering from liver flock. It will be the general weakness. Now question number 55. Anthrax is caused by parasitic bacteria. Question number 56. Which of the following ecosystems receives the highest amount of rainfall? It will be the forest ecosystems. Now question number 57. Which one of the following statements is true about commensalism? Okay, the correct answer will be one of Johnson's benefits while the other is unaffected. Okay, now question number 58. The mineral content and texture of a soil mainly depends on the what? On the parent material. Okay, now question number 59. Which of the following statements is true about clay soil? Its water retention capacity is the highest. Question number 60. Which of the following events follow evaporation in the water cycle? It will be the condensation. Condensation follow evaporation in water cycle. Okay. Now this was the last question for question number, for this model. What's wrong with you? Okay, now this was the last answer for the last question in this model. I have the two papers from the answers that we answered today, and inshallah in the coming videos we are gonna to solve more models with you. And this was everything for today. Thank you for watching and thank you for listening. Goodbye.